The wars in Iraq and Afghanistan took a devastating toll on our troops, on their minds, on their bodies. Army veteran Manny Melendez-Diaz is forever scarred from his service, so much so that for most of his adult life, he struggled to live in his own home.
And it's not like really safe, but, you know, it has to be done, so.
Doing what has to be done led Manny to enlist in the Army in 2003 after U.S. forces went into Iraq. He was deployed there a year later. And just as the year ended, an IED rocked his infantry unit.
The part that hit me to the back, came up by the abdomen. My intestine pretty much got all out. And I remember that I wasn't able to feel my legs at that time.
After almost a year in the hospital, multiple surgeries, collapsed lungs, a fractured knee, and tendons fused to bone, Manny had to make a decision about his right leg.
Methadone, morphine pills, Percocet, just all those together at the same time just to ease up the pain a little bit. He wasn't even taking it away. So I was like, no, just cut that off because it's not working.
Fast forward 17 years, Manny showed me around the Maryland townhome he and his wife have lived in for 4 years. Getting into the downstairs bathroom, no easy task. His wheelchair is chipped away at wall corners and dented his refrigerator. If you wanted to cook, you'd have to stand here to be able to cook, right?
Yes, we'll have to actually be in the wheelchair and then stand up to actually cook and stuff like that.
And after a few minutes, I would imagine standing gets difficult.
Oh, yes.
With his lung damage, walking upstairs is impossible. And when his chairlift gets Manny to the bedroom level, it's a tight fit. But Manny's new life is under construction thanks to Homes for Our Troops, a national nonprofit led by retired Army Brigadier General Tom Landwermeyer.
And we build specially adapted custom homes across the country, and then we donate them to the most severely injured post 9/11 veterans to enable them to rebuild their lives.
The organization builds 2,800 square foot, 4-bedroom, single-story homes specifically for veterans of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. Each house has about 40 adaptations to help reduce challenges that make home life difficult for injured vets.
These adaptations range from wider doorways, wider hallways, roll-in shower, a master closet that doubles as a safe room in case of severe weather.
Inside, you can see how open the rooms are. A shower that is safer for sitting and moving. The chair-height kitchen counters and stove. Yes, Manny's life will be easier, but also safer and more independent.
We don't look at what we do as charity. We truly look at it as the moral obligation of our country to take care of these troops and their families that voluntarily served and greatly sacrificed.
Homes for Our Troops has built more than 300 of these homes for veterans, but there were 50,000 vets wounded in Iraq and Afghanistan in the last 20 years. Many of them are waiting for their own homes that will change their lives.
The wars are done, but their challenges aren't. They never will be. And that's why we got to keep after our mission and get every one of those veterans into one of these homes.
Manny Melendez-Diaz's house should be ready to move into in January. How does it feel after so many years of having to sort of struggle with space to know that you're pretty close to this new reality?
Honestly, it still feels like a dream.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.